Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play U4's Revolutionary Croatia. We have most of our land under control. Technically, we're in this little war here that France started, that we said we would help out with, and we haven't done a single thing about. But I'm kind of okay with that. They keep separate piecing out some people. Good for them. And a little bit more. Alrighty. Oh, some little provincial unrest, but we're okay. Actually, yeah, things are remarkably stable. Let's say, why are you being attrition? It's because you're currently on a boat. Which we don't really need you to even be here. But I guess we can use you in response to things that might be brewing somewhere. Tunisian separatists. Is it mostly here? I guess I can go to rebellion map mode and see. Oh, there's this little bit. You know what? That's going to be a much better application for this group of 10. I'm going to send you over there. Just to bring down the unrest, but also be in position. And I think I will. I'm assuming we still well below our force limit. And we are. I'm going to get you to conform to this. It'll take a while to build up because it's all building in the same province. But that's going to be okay. I could get this Diplotech. I don't know if we really need any of these. But I would have to dump my Diplo power on something. I just increase mercantilism. I could do a little development somewhere, but I don't think I really care about that. I might just dump it on Diplo power. Although, we're only getting 4 per month. I think we can go another year without hitting the cap. Gain army tradition, or I like the tradition probably a little bit more, in case we need to make some more god tier generals. Or to make any god tier generals. I mean, our generals aren't terrible, but they could certainly be better. A part of me is thinking like, man, if things are so stable, I could start a war. That might be true. But things could very quickly become unstable. A more revolutionary zeal. I guess we're losing zeal by being at peace. Or no, hold on. Is it because we have a different... Didn't we have something? If we were at... Oh, we're not at peace. We're at war. Of course, we're not losing that. Administrative efficiency. Special forces limit. Yeah, hold on. So, yeah, that's true too. We had a revolutionary guard. What's their deal? Are they just better? Okay, hold on. They have the same stats as my green coat infantry. They cost more. Elite regiment. They take less damage, drill much quicker, more expensive to maintain. Right, and they get modifiers depending on who's in charge and various other things. Maybe I should just make Revolutionary Guard artillery? Okay. Over here. Yeah, I'd forgotten about these things. Oh, but it has to be somewhere where there's probably revolution has brewed. We're not drilling right now, which is too bad. Okay, so that's it for my special forces. I'm going to do that, then I'm going to take 10 cannons out of this and transfer it to this group over here. So let me just do this and then not build any cannons. And I guess I could do it now. Hold on. Maybe that's not a terrible idea. I'm going to create a new unit with 10 cannons. Seriously, just get on a boat. It is convenient that my troops can move everywhere, but usually I don't want them to just walk everywhere. Done, done, done. And since you're not on rebel busting, what I should do is give you a leader. Let me find... Who's our youngest? We get ages listed here? 40, 54, 28. So you. Detach. Attach you over here. Because there's a chance you get a skill, and if you're younger, then you'll benefit from that skill longer. Although if this rebellion's about to pop, then if we're drilling, they have no org. On the other hand, we are... Oh, shit. This isn't going to pop for ages. So no, that's actually pretty good. And I think standing here, I think you still provide negative unrest from being around, even if you're drilling. Yeah. I mean, we're not hitting the maximum, but that's okay. All right, more people being separate paced out. Sure. Troops are still good. Everything's stable. No, because I want to do this. But, oh, right, I'm waiting for the election, because then that will give us a discount. And actually, if we save enough admin, we could hit +3 in the not-too-distant future. There we go. We're not going to keep anyone, because it... Oh, it doesn't increase our Republican tradition. It only costs us if we lose that. Well, still going to do this, because I want it to go down. I can purchase another ability. So, I do like the artillery bonus against forts. I like the free force march. I don't think anything else really matters. I most like this for the rebel busting. I think I'm going to take the Napoleonic Warfare. It is so strong against forts. Is there anything I can do to boost the Republican tradition? It generates... Oh, yeah, it does. Right, we spend military power. Honestly, I'm going to go for it. Even though it sort of hurts a little bit. Or a lot. Boom, boom. So now I need 222 to hit +3. Or hopefully we'll get a good event. Probably we won't. But a boy can dream. Really, we should be drilling the army that's got the cannons. I'm drilling these guys, but these aren't the revolutionary cannons, but still. I guess I could drill these. You know what? I suppose I can drill all my armies if I'm not afraid to, like... I'll have to reassign their siege areas. But yeah. Now, we're still in the war, but I don't think we're going to get targeted anywhere. Pretender rebels should not cross the border. You don't actually have a leader, so I guess you're going to stay on rebel stomping. That's going to have to be okay. Yeah, so it's just the ones with leaders. It would be nice to get a bit of drill in. I forgot that you're up here. This could also be shrunk down a bit. Okay, what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to no-leader you. I'm going to shrink you down, because it's not like you can fight off England regardless. And then we'll get these units moved somewhere, I don't know, somewhere sort of central court again. So you, which are being attrition here. Oh, because without the leader. Okay, supply limit, go here. Drill there. Done. So there's you who doesn't have a mission. I guess you have a leader, so we can drill you. And then there's these over here, which are just waiting for transport. Okay, so everyone's busy again. We're still not quite over. Fort's siege ability. That's interesting. I guess siege ability. Just usually what I go for. And it's speed tick, like it's siege tick speed. So it's actually still good, even if I'm not sieging an actual fort. I think it still affects the speed. Alright, more nationalism. I'd love to start a war, but I think it would be foolish to do while we're in the rebellion. Again, war exhaustion, plus then we get overextended, and that causes its own issues. One thing we could do is at some point just reabsorb these guys. What I'll do is I'll do an improve relations job over here, so that we're closer to being ready. So, okay, it is the next year. Now we are going to hit overcap on our Diplo power, but at least it got a little cheaper. So we'll go ahead and do that, because why not? Increases the naval maintenance, but that's not the end of the world. Oh, we did lose a general over here, the so-called Scottish Guard. Oh yeah, I don't have enough points for this. We did spend a lot of it on our Republican tradition. Yeah, I should have maybe spent the military power on it before. Well, probably at some point, although we were using some to do Rebel Stomp, and that wasn't so bad either. Although I guess the sooner we increased our stability, the sooner that wouldn't have been a problem. You were pretty good. And yeah, we'll go back to drilling this army. And yeah, you've just landed here, and that's okay. You've got nothing going on. I've got tons of manpower. I may as well build you into a troop. We'll go here, so you can support 60 weight. And we'll get you into another size 58 army. Like, we've got the force limit. So why not, right? We were at a manpower cap, so we'll spend some of it making new troops. We've got the money to support it. Hell, we might have the money to support more than this. I don't know. Otherwise, these guys are idle, but I guess that's okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we want to really do right now. All right, that's officially the end of the war, which does mean now that our revolutionary zeal is going to go down because we are at peace. Do we want to start a war somewhere? Well, obviously, we're not going to want to target anyone who's in the coalition, or do we? Now, coalitions are a pain in the ass to piece out. I'm wondering about the Ottomans. Because, I mean, they still have some cool trade node stuff, although our power there is pretty good. But it also makes it really inconvenient to move our troops around here. Just from a point of view of movement convenience, I kind of like the idea of starting the war with the Ottomans. Now, we don't have to rush to finish it. I mean, we get war exhaustion, but kind of only if we get into, you know, a bunch of battles everywhere. Because we'd actually be able to finish this pretty easy. Although, then we'd be spending our admin... oh, shit, speaking of admin, we need 222, didn't we? Bam. End of the revolution. Gain 50 admin power. Revolutionary Croatia's revolutionary zeal is set to maximum value. Oh, hello. And more importantly, we got rid of that goddamn plus 10? I'm assuming that's going to go away at the end of the month. Hold on. There we go. We are super stable once again. Okay. It's time to start some butt kicking. It really is. Is the Papal States in on the coalition? They're not. You know, we should just start with them, depending on who they're allied with. We have a truce. How long? Can't possibly be much longer. I don't like that we lost our cool flag. It's not much longer. Now, they'll probably join the coalition afterwards. Are they guaranteed by France? Oh, they're warned by France. They're guaranteed by Portugal. Now, that's okay. Portugal's in the coalition, but this won't fire the coalition. I think the thing to do is to prep the war against the Papal States / Portugal. Let's get our troops in position. Cancel your drilling. Who else? Scotland, Cologne, Aragon, Milan, Tuscany. Tell you what, let's get you adjacent to Tuscany. Now, Scotland doesn't have enough troops to stop us over there, which is going to be fine. I'll probably still want to keep some troops kind of internal, although these guys here, well, they're still reinforcing. When they're done, we can drop them somewhere. How about you? I definitely need to keep some guys back here to deal with potential rebellion pop-ups, although we are stable now. No, we're going to get another army over here, because we can rip through the Papal States and into Portuguese Maghreb. That's going to be kind of gorgeous. Let's roll. That's the other thing I can do. Okay, no, we do have that. Let's move the Admiral over here, and we'll give you a mission to hunt enemy fleets in the Mediterranean, which I was going to say you'll stay docked. Do you not? Do you actually physically move and look for them? Oh, that makes sense. Okay, we're going to park you over here. That's what we're going to do. Nope, Scotland's troops are going to England right now. Yeah, we'll keep you centered up. So it was February. Yeah, we should be in a good position to kick this in. You're there. This is fine. I guess one of the things is... Okay, you will want the Admiral, or the General. What I'll do is I'll remove the General here, so you won't be... And I'll move you to Zagreb. So you won't be drilling anyway, because you don't have that. And then we can have a leader assigned over here. And yeah, you're going to be attrition for a little bit, but it's going to be okay. You're still building up, which is groovy and fine. And then, yeah, we can just boat you and land you somewhere over here to get started on stuff. You're still conforming. You're chilling there, which is good. We still have one army drilling, which is going to auto-cancel when the war starts anyway. Tell you what, I'll just go ahead and do that now. Do we want to move you out? Actually, yeah. What I'll do is I'll move you into this group. Do we have a 58 and a 24? Are they the same ratios? Because it would be very convenient if the 24s and the 58s. 24 is 48, my bad. But yeah, it still sort of holds. Maybe instead I should have an army template that's exactly the half of my size 58. So I could tweak the size 24 and use that. So it'd be a size, what is it, 58? So 25 plus 4, 29. I don't like odd numbers, but it sort of is okay. Port over here. Or I could even use size 48 as my standard. Keep 24 and 48. And just use that, you know, regardless of combat width specifications and stuff. Because it isn't quite as critical, maybe, as it has been in the past. You're moving to the front. I mean, it'll take you a while to get there. That's okay. And yeah, we got some armies in an awkward position. That's okay, too. I'll have you ready to go right now before I forget you. Not blockade, sorry. Hunt enemy fleets in the Mediterranean. Get started on that. This was February, right? Indeed. Okay. Could ask my allies to prepare for war, but I don't think I'm too worried. Although it'll be really annoying if they suddenly start one. Aragon, Papal States. Declare war. Spread the revolution. For conquest, core revolution, liberation of vassals. But okay, it does cover conquest, which is good. We'll call in France. Which is interesting. Scotland, or Cologne wouldn't come in. But yeah, we'll do this. They do have a lot of troops. I have no diplomats to send? Or are you serious right now? Who gets here first? Oh, that is really annoying. Okay. Well, they get insta-booped. Because if it just joined the coalition now, that's going to be really frustrating. Although I guess I could still potentially declare on Aragon. Because that should also cascade some stuff. 2, 1. Declare war. Guaranteed by Portugal. Yep, fine with this. Call in France. Go. Okay. You... Corporate siege there. That's the capital of the Papal States, by the way. You just jump in there right away. Start with that. You're responsible for, like, all this. Actually, what I'll do, just so that you have something... Oh, you can't reach there. Alright, I'll get you to go there. And for you, I'll cancel that, actually. There. Do that. So this one here's idle. Oh! I guess they got booped but didn't actually get killed. We'll send you there. And then, yeah, we've got various things on Rebel Stomping, including a 34k stack. Oh, which we're going to want to clean up at some point, but for now we're okay. There's a lot of territory over here we can siege out, ultimately. But I'm not really concerned about babysitting that. I'm not even too worried about it for war score. It'd be nice if Ethiopia had come in, because they could have dealt with all that for me. Alright, siege is a go. Enemy invasion imminent. Over here, that's fine. You've dealt with that. Now, I could drop these... You know what? Let's... Okay, here's what we're going to do. Where's my war fleet? Is that you? You're being repaired? Are you actually being repaired? No. What you're going to do is you're going to meet up with my transports. Killing along the way, which should be alright. We have more naval morale. We did go up the tech level, the Diplo tech level early. Papal flagship sunk, that's good. Siege of Malaga is over, also good. Yeah, you're still idle, but the idea is I'm going to bring you and drop you into Portugal proper. But I just want to have my fleets assembled before we do that. Oh, I should have checked to see. I think that message was a siege completion. Oops, more ships. I guess we can do the island over here as well. More occupations. So group you guys together. There's going to be some upgrade, but I'm not going to do it right now. we'll drop you. Drop you, not walk you. And maybe we could stand a little bit of repair before we do that. Can you stand? Okay, you can stand over here and not be attritioned. I'm going to get you to go over here. We might give you a couple months of repair before we send those units out. All right, otherwise, everyone is still busy. Good. For various definitions of busy. Strasbourg being busy. Man, things are chunky. My frame rate feels very low. The CPU usage in EU4 is very high, even while paused. Now, I'm assuming there's just a lot of pathfinding going on with all of our units. Okay, we'll let you go until July 1st, so you get a reinforcement tick. You are now idle. So I'm going to expand your carpet siege to across the way, but you might not be able to get there. No, hold on. Actually, can you walk here? Perfect, then do that. I know we're going to drop some other dudes here shortly, but you can start with this. It's going to be all right. Oh, yes, you had been moved to the front. Maybe a little bit of this. You're out of commands as well, so we're going to give you a wee bit of this. Okay. Go, go, go. Tuscany doing a few things over here, but not really. Okay, and you're not fully repaired, but you should be okay. Get on the boat. Actually, I guess this is a coast. We're going to want to go here. Actually, what I should do is just land you here. Because a bunch of my forces here are galleys, and we've got to make sure they don't fight in deep sea, because they won't be as effective. Good. Sieges, invasion imminent. That'll be fine. You have landed, so I'm going to tell you to carpet siege the north over here. We're going to have to send someone over here soon, too. You haven't started moving yet. That's going to be all right. And then you're going to get some repairs, which should be fine. Although what I could do is split off the transports of my so-called transport fleet. Because you're actually in pretty good shape. Not completely. I'm going to move you out. And then I'm going to detach the damaged. But otherwise, I'm going to stay parked on the Straits of Gibraltar. There is some naval presence maybe in the Mediterranean we'd still like to boot. But we should be able to just lock down the Straits over here and feel pretty good about our situation. We could also do some blockading. Which maybe I can get my light ships to come in and do that. First fleet. I think fourth fleet is... Oh, the damaged ones. Okay, that's fine. And actually, were there... Right, the other light ones are done. Okay, you two trade ships, trade fleets. I'm going to get you to park yourself in Rome for some repair ticks, and then we'll send you on a blockade mission afterwards. Scottish Guard is currently idle. Get you to cover more of this area over here. A little bit of action here. Oh, a decent number of Portuguese troops there, but we should still be okay. Random little attacks. And again, still we have to send someone over here. We're going to start maybe doing some separate pieces at some point. But so far, so good. Oh. I'm assuming that was like our pair of two ships or something just got caught out there. How dangerous is this? Probably manageable. They do have a lot of galleys, but it's probably okay. I could get some of my own galleys over there. Or even this group over here. A few more lights. And these galleys as well. Do that. And the heavies are going to come back over here instead. Merge up. Yeah, you're fully repaired. I mean, some of the ships I'm sending over here are slightly damaged, but overall I'm kind of okay with it. Alright, everyone's busy? Yep, good. Excellent. Merge up, and then, yeah, we'll give you the auto repair job But then they'll merge back in here afterwards, which is going to be nice. Susa's been controlled. Valencia's occupied by the Papal States. You... come that way. Okay. Excellent supplies. Oh, better ship prices. I have an unassigned merchant. I mean, we'd like to pull... You know, actually, I think I like the idea of sending a merchant to Ethiopia over here. We're not going to have that... Well, we have 30% trade power just from upstream stuff, and if we can get it to steer more towards us, that's going to be good. All right, England's rivaled us. Good for them. We can rival them back if that wasn't already the case. But yeah, this is going to be an absolute stomp. Oh, I forgot that... are we at war with Scotland? Yeah, we are. So you can do some of that. Okay, Siege 1. Everyone's still busy. Now, the ones who are rebel stomping, you're not anywhere where there's any action, right? Wrong pop-up. I mean, I could maybe send you down there, but not really. Ditto. Again, theoretically, you could do something, but not really. Okay. No, I think everyone else who's rebel busting is okay, but I'm happy I got the Scottish troops moving. There you go. Yeah, the revolutionary zeal. I mean, we got a bunch of it from completing the revolution. Spent a little bit of military power, which boosted it first, but mostly it was about boosting the Republican tradition, which currently discontent going down, but overall it's going up, which is incredibly important. Administrator leaves, or 1/3 chance lift fog of war, revolutionary Croatia. Oh, so they can see us. Or he stays loyal. Lifting the fog of war in the Papal State. None of these matters, and I'm not going to recycle my advice right now. Although maybe, hold on, maybe I would have been happy with it. I should have checked what he did first. We could detach obsolete, but I'm not gonna right now. Okay, everyone's still very busy. Some people are looking to separate peace out. Lothian done. Naval landings maybe. You are not doing anything, so I'm going to tell you to come over here, please. Thank you. Parts on the Papal War plans. Hey, lift fog of war. Not that it matters either way. Might be more important in multiplayer, but let's give you a leader here. I'm betting we could take these guys. Are we gonna have the river crossing? Well, they don't have a leader. We have a maneuver? Yeah, we do. Okay, so there's no river crossing. They're gonna have superior numbers. But I think we should have much higher base stats. Okay, Ottomans entered the coalition, that's fine. Yeah, you can see our base morale is like, oh my god, it's nearly a 10! And we're not even French! What is this? Are we gonna lose after all? I mean, we didn't have as many cannons, so I guess that's fair-ish. Well, that's very disappointing, actually. Okay. Well, can't win them all. And we're still going to win the war. I'm not going to stress about it. I'm not going to send anything else over there. France, and well, interesting if France keeps that siege for themselves, which they could conceivably do. Yeah, still might want to do the island. Or, there's no fort here. I can get it in a peace deal regardless. Now, Milan, how are we doing with you? Yeah, we're only 56%. I guess we're still sieging out some stuff over here. All right, we'll get back to you. I suspect we're going to do a lot of aggressive expansion modifiers in this war. We shall see. Can I can't book it from here. I mean, I can try to get on the boat. I guess I can dodge through Castilian territory, which might not be a terrible idea. and just get you start, you know, we'll send you over here and, I'm gonna use Force March, in fact. To try to get out quicker. Okay. We'll put a cut in here. Hopefully we can save that army, but I'm so unconcerned. I probably should be more concerned, but I'm really not. What is... Oh, Empire of China. Yeah. And HRE's at 0. I mean, the HRE's been a mess for a long time. Papal States are up in Denmark, but that just means they're keeping busy over there. Not really a bother. You're going to town here. Yeah. I think it's fair to say we've got this war well under hand, well under control. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.